Tracy Nelson's tale of resilience in the face of dual battles with cancer is undeniably inspiring. Hailing from a family renowned in entertainment, Tracy's own journey has often been overshadowed, yet her life story holds a captivating allure. Despite enduring profound pain and loss from a tender age, Tracy refrains from viewing her experiences through the lens of tragedy. Instead, she has cultivated a remarkable strength, resiliently navigating life's adversities. However, Tracy's tragedies continue and become more and more serious. Watch this video until the end to see what terrible things she is fighting. Tracy Nelson, into a lineage steeped in entertainment and sports, emerged as a notable figure in her own right within the music industry. Her familial roots are traced back to illustrious icons, each contributing a unique legacy to the world of arts and athletics. Coming from a lineage enriched with artistic prowess, Tracy's paternal grandparents, Ozzie and Harriet Nelson, were renowned for their multifaceted talents. As a singing duo, they captivated audiences with their harmonious melodies, while their eponymous television show, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, became a cherished part of American culture, resonating with audiences for over a decade. On her maternal side, Tracy Nelson inherited a legacy entwined with athletic prowess and Hollywood glamour. Her grandfather, Tom Harmon, made waves in the world of football, earning acclaim as a star player and later transitioning into a successful broadcasting career. Meanwhile, her grandmother, Elise Knox, graced the silver screen as an actress, captivating audiences with her charm and talent. Tracy's parentage further enriched her artistic heritage. Her mother, Kristen Harmon, contributed to the family's artistic lineage with her own talents and presence, while her father, Ricky Nelson, carved a niche for himself as a celebrated singer whose iconic hits left an indelible mark on the music industry. Among Tracy's siblings, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson carved out their own musical path, forming the band Nelson and achieving notable success in the world of rock music. Their harmonious blend of pop and rock resonated with audiences, earning them a dedicated fan base. Meanwhile, her youngest brother, Sam, followed suit, delving into the realms of music both as a musician and later as a music executive, further cementing the family's connection to the music industry. Tracy Nelson's journey into the world of performance began at a remarkably young age, inheriting the family tradition of entertainment and embracing it with fervor and passion. By the tender age of 5, Tracy had already made her mark in the film industry, earning her first credit in the 1968 film Yours, Mine, and Ours. In the film, she portrayed one of the daughters of the main characters, marking the inception of her illustrious career in the spotlight. However, Tracy's talents extended far beyond the silver screen. Fueled by a love for movement and expression, she delved into the realm of dance, showcasing a natural aptitude for the art form. For 17 years, Tracy dedicated herself to the study of ballet, honing her skills with discipline and dedication. Her commitment to dance led her to tour with a dance company at a remarkably young age, gaining invaluable experience and recognition within the dance community. In addition to her prowess in dance, Tracy's multifaceted talents also found expression in the world of theater. Eager to expand her artistic horizons, she sought mentorship under the tutelage of esteemed acting coach Kim Stanley. Under Stanley's guidance, Tracy refined her craft, delving into the intricacies of dramatic performance and character development. Tracy's thirst for artistic exploration took her across the pond to the United Kingdom, where she further honed her skills in theater. Immersing herself in the vibrant theatrical scene, Tracy studied theater for a period, soaking in the rich heritage of British drama and theatrical tradition. Upon graduating from high school, Tracy embarked on an exhilarating journey to the prestigious Edinburgh Fringe Festival, a renowned platform for emerging talent and avant-garde performances. Taking to the stage amidst the festival's eclectic array of productions, Tracy showcased her formidable talents, earning acclaim for her captivating performances and dynamic stage presence. Tracy Nelson's ascent in the entertainment industry reached a pivotal juncture with her breakout role as Jennifer DiNuccio in the television series Square Pegs. Premiering in 1982, the series offered Tracy a platform to showcase her talents to a wider audience. As Jennifer, Tracy charmed viewers with her wit, charisma, and undeniable on-screen presence, earning accolades for her portrayal of the lovable character navigating the trials and tribulations of adolescence. Despite its initial popularity, Square Pegs faced challenges and was met with an untimely end after just one season, concluding its run in 1983. While the series was short-lived, Tracy's performance garnered attention and cemented her status as a rising star in Hollywood. Following her stint on Square Pegs, Tracy embarked on a series of projects that showcased her versatility as an actress. In 1984, she made minor appearances in the television series Glitter, further solidifying her presence in the television landscape. The following year, Tracy ventured into the realm of film with a notable role in the 1986 comedy Down and Out in Beverly Hills. In the film, Tracy's talent shone brightly alongside an ensemble cast, earning her praise for her comedic timing and memorable performance. As Tracy's career gained momentum, she found herself on the cusp of greater opportunities and acclaim. However, her path to success was fraught with challenges and setbacks. Despite her undeniable talent and dedication, Tracy faced a series of unfortunate events that threatened to derail her burgeoning career. From personal struggles to professional obstacles, Tracy navigated a turbulent journey marked by adversity and resilience. Despite the hurdles she encountered, Tracy remained steadfast in her pursuit of artistic excellence, refusing to let setbacks define her trajectory. Tracy Nelson's early life was marked by profound tragedies, particularly within her immediate family. The instability and turmoil within her parents' relationship cast a shadow over her formative years, plunging her into a tumultuous world of custody battles and emotional upheaval. The strained dynamic between her parents, Kristen Harmon and Ricky Nelson, created a challenging environment for Tracy and her siblings, leaving them to grapple with the consequences of their parents' tumultuous relationship. Ricky Nelson, Tracy's father, was no stranger to the spotlight, having been thrust into the limelight from a young age as part of his parents' iconic television show, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. As he transitioned into adulthood, Ricky embarked on a music career that showcased his diverse talents across multiple genres. In the 1960s, he achieved widespread success with a string of hit songs that spanned pop, rock, and country, solidifying his status as a multifaceted musician with mass appeal. However, despite his early successes, Ricky Nelson's career encountered obstacles in the 1970s as shifting musical trends and personal challenges hindered his artistic trajectory. Despite his enduring legacy as a pioneer of rock and roll, Ricky struggled to recapture the same level of commercial success that had defined his earlier years in the music industry. Tragically, both of Tracy's parents are no longer with us, leaving behind a profound void in her life and the lives of her siblings. The loss of her parents undoubtedly left Tracy grappling with a complex array of emotions as she navigated the difficult terrain of grief and reconciliation in the wake of their passing. The love story between Ricky Nelson and Christy Harmon began amidst the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, with a chance encounter on the set of The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. Christy, just 12 years old at the time, found herself drawn to the charismatic young Ricky Nelson, whose talent and charm captivated audiences across the nation. Despite their age difference, a deep connection blossomed between them, laying the foundation for a love that would endure through the trials and tribulations of the years to come. Their romance blossomed over the years, weathering the storms of adolescence and the pressures of fame. In April of 1963, amidst a flurry of excitement and anticipation, Ricky and Christy exchanged vows in a lavish Catholic ceremony attended by 400 guests. The wedding was a testament to their love and commitment to each other, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their lives together. Barely a few months into their marriage, the arrival of their first child, Tracy, brought immeasurable joy and fulfillment to their lives. Amidst the whirlwind of parenthood and professional obligations, Ricky and Christy appeared to be the epitome of a perfect couple, basking in the glow of newfound parenthood and the promise of a bright future together. However, behind the facade of marital bliss, cracks began to surface in their relationship. The pressures of fame, coupled with the strains of raising a family, took a toll on their once idyllic union. Accusations of infidelity and substance abuse cast a shadow over their marriage, fueling bitter arguments and eroding the foundation of trust and mutual respect that had once defined their relationship. Despite their best efforts to salvage their marriage, Ricky and Christy found themselves mired in a cycle of conflict and recrimination. In a desperate bid to reconcile their differences, they sought solace in therapy, hoping to mend the fractures that threatened to tear them apart. Yet, despite their earnest attempts at reconciliation, the wounds ran too deep, and in 1982 they made the painful decision to part ways, bringing an end to their tumultuous marriage. The tragic end of Ricky Nelson's life marked a devastating chapter in the annals of music history, leaving behind a legacy tinged with both brilliance and tragedy. Following the dissolution of his marriage to Christy Harmon, Ricky embarked on a mission to reignite his music career, eager to reclaim the spotlight and reaffirm his status as a titan of rock and roll. With renewed determination, Ricky invested in a private plane, viewing it as a means to facilitate his musical endeavors and traverse the vast expanse of the entertainment landscape. However, fate had other plans in store, and on December 31st, 1985, tragedy struck with unfathomable force. The private aircraft carrying Ricky, his girlfriend, and 6 of his fellow band members plummeted from the sky, crashing into a cow pasture outside DeKalb, Texas, in a devastating and fatal accident. The harrowing crash claimed the lives of Ricky, his girlfriend, and all but 2 of the plane's occupants, leaving behind a trail of grief and devastation in its wake. Initial speculation pointed to drug use as a potential cause of the tragedy, casting a shadow of controversy and conjecture over the circumstances surrounding the crash. However, as investigators delved deeper into the incident, a more nuanced picture began to emerge. The ill-fated aircraft, it was discovered, had a troubling history of mechanical failures and malfunctions, raising questions about its airworthiness and safety. Reports surfaced of previous instances where the plane had experienced engine failures, including one incident where the band allegedly had to manually push the aircraft off the runway due to a malfunction. Furthermore, a failed part had prevented the band from participating in the inaugural Farm Aid concert, underscoring the persistent issues plaguing the plane's operation. Ultimately, the official cause of the crash was attributed to a fire in the gasoline-powered cabin heater, which quickly escalated, engulfing the aircraft in flames and leading to its catastrophic descent. The solemn service held on January 6, 1986, to bid farewell to Ricky Nelson stands as a poignant testament to the profound impact he had on the lives of countless individuals. Inside the hallowed halls of the Church of the Hills in Los Angeles, 250 mourners gathered to pay their final respects to the beloved musician and cultural icon. Yet outside the church, a sea of 700 fans stood in solemn solidarity, their hearts heavy with grief as they mourned the untimely passing of a cherished idol. As the mournful strains of hymns filled the air and tears flowed freely, those gathered sought solace in each other's embrace, finding comfort in shared memories and the enduring legacy of Ricky's music. His presence, though no longer corporeal, lingered in the hearts and minds of all who had been touched by his talent and charisma. Following the emotional service, Ricky found his final resting place amidst the serene surroundings of Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Hollywood Hills Cemetery. Here, beneath the gentle shade of towering trees and amid the tranquil beauty of nature, Ricky's spirit found peace, his memory forever enshrined in the hearts of those who loved him. However, the aftermath of Ricky's passing was marked by legal battles and familial discord, casting a shadow of uncertainty over his estate and the legacy he left behind. In a surprising turn of events, Ricky had left his entire estate to his children, with no provisions made for his ex-wife, Christy Harmon. This decision sparked a bitter legal dispute, as Christy sought to challenge the allocation of Ricky's assets and assert her claim to his life insurance payments. In a move fraught with tension and acrimony, Christy attempted to sue the Nelson family in a bid to wrest control of the estate away from David Nelson, Ricky's brother. The aftermath of Ricky Nelson's tragic passing plunged Christy Harmon into a tumultuous whirlwind of grief, addiction, and familial strife. Struggling to cope with the devastating loss of her ex-husband, Christy found solace in the numbing embrace of alcohol, seeking refuge from the overwhelming pain that threatened to consume her. In the wake of Ricky's death, the care of their son, Sam, fell into disarray, as Christy's battle with addiction left her ill-equipped to provide the stability and support that her son desperately needed. For months, Sam found refuge in the care of his grandparents, under the watchful eye of Christy's sister, Kelly, who assumed a maternal role in his upbringing. Recognizing the gravity of Christy's downward spiral, her brother, Mark Harmon, intervened, urging her to confront her addiction and seek help. In a courageous act of intervention, Mark persuaded Christy to enter rehab, recognizing that her journey toward healing and recovery would be fraught with challenges and setbacks. Despite her initial efforts to confront her demons, Christy's battle with addiction proved to be an uphill struggle as she grappled with the demons that threatened to consume her. Upon Sam's return to her care, it became painfully evident that Christy's emotional instability and substance abuse had taken a toll on their relationship, leaving her emotionally unavailable and prone to outbursts of anger and frustration. In 1987, Mark Harmon and his wife, Pam Dauber, took decisive action, petitioning for custody of Sam amidst growing concerns about Christy's ability to provide a stable and nurturing environment for her son. Alleging that Christy's emotional instability and drug addiction rendered her unfit to care for Sam, Mark, and Pam, embarked on a legal battle that would further strain the already fragile bonds of the family. Initially granted temporary custody, Mark found himself embroiled in a bitter feud with Christy, whose resistance to relinquishing control only served to exacerbate tensions further. Christy's insistence on maintaining a semblance of control led to increasingly hostile exchanges, culminating in a court order that mandated Mark to stay 200 yards away from his own home. Despite the acrimony and discord that marred their relationship, Mark remained steadfast in his commitment to Sam's well-being, recognizing the importance of nurturing a sense of stability and security in his nephew's life. Through family therapy and ongoing support, Mark endeavored to bridge the chasm that separated them, seeking reconciliation and healing amidst the wreckage of their fractured family. The aftermath of the tumultuous custody battle and family discord had a profound impact on Tracy Nelson, whose emotional journey through the upheaval remains largely unspoken. Though she has not publicly divulged the full extent of the turmoil she endured, Tracy's silence speaks volumes, hinting at the deep-seated wounds and unresolved emotions that linger beneath the surface. Despite the challenges she faced, Tracy found solace and strength in the bond she shared with her uncle, Mark Harmon. Through the trials and tribulations of their family's tumultuous history, Tracy and Mark forged a connection that transcended the boundaries of blood, finding in each other a source of comfort, understanding, and unconditional support. Tracy's desire for Mark to play a pivotal role in her daughter's life underscores the depth of their bond as she seeks to nurture the same sense of trust and affection that has defined their relationship over the years. In a poignant interview with Parade, Mark expressed gratitude for the precious gift of family, acknowledging the profound impact that his relationship with Tracy and his other nieces and nephews has had on his life. Despite the trials they endured, Mark's unwavering love and devotion to his family remain unwavering, serving as a beacon of hope and reconciliation in the wake of past strife. Tragically, the tumultuous chapters of Christy Harmon's life came to a sudden and unexpected end on April 27, 2018, when she passed away at the age of 72. The news of her untimely death sent shockwaves through the family, leaving Tracy and her siblings to grapple with the weight of their loss and the complexities of their shared history. In a poignant tribute on Facebook, Tracy confirmed the heartbreaking news of her mother's passing, revealing that Christy had succumbed to a sudden and unexpected heart attack. The raw emotion evident in Tracy's words underscored the depth of her grief, as she struggled to come to terms with the finality of her mother's passing and the unresolved emotions that lingered in its wake. In the years that followed, Tracy's brother, Sam, embarked on his own journey of healing and self-discovery, finding solace in his studies at Boston College and the pursuit of his passion for music. Despite the challenges he faced, Sam's relationship with his mother underwent a transformation as the passage of time and the healing power of forgiveness allowed for reconciliation and renewal. In a poignant interview with Medium, conducted 2 years before Christy's death, Sam reflected on the improved state of their relationship, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the shadows of their shared past. On July 25, 1987, amidst a whirlwind of joy and celebration, Tracy Nelson exchanged vows with William R. Moses, embarking on a journey of love and commitment that would weather the storms of life's uncertainties. Yet, barely a month into their marital bliss, Tracy received a devastating blow with her Hodgkin's disease diagnosis. Undeterred by the specter of illness, Tracy confronted her diagnosis with courage and determination, refusing to let the disease dictate the course of her life. Through rigorous treatment and unwavering resolve, Tracy emerged victorious in her battle against Hodgkin's disease, defying the odds and emerging stronger and more resilient than ever before. Despite the challenges she faced, Tracy's indomitable spirit remained unbroken, propelling her back into the spotlight with renewed vigor and determination. In 1989, she captivated audiences with her portrayal of Sister Stephanie, Stevie Oskoski, in the television series Father Dowling Mysteries, a role that would become one of her most beloved and iconic performances. Yet, amidst the triumph of her professional successes, Tracy's life was once again touched by tragedy, as a strange and prophetic dream heralded the onset of yet another harrowing ordeal. In December of 1987, Tracy experienced a vivid dream in which her father appeared, urging her to seek medical attention. He reassured her that it was not her time to die and implored her to consult a doctor. Following her father's cryptic message, Tracy heeded his advice and underwent medical examinations, only to receive the devastating news of a large tumor in her chest. Confirmed to be stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma, Tracy's diagnosis plunged her into a maelstrom of uncertainty and fear. Yet her father's words echoed in her mind, imbuing her with the strength and courage to confront the challenge head-on. Tracy Nelson's battle with Hodgkin's disease was not just a personal struggle. It was a journey of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination that would shape the trajectory of her life in profound ways. However, her journey through illness was not one she faced alone. as her husband William R. Moses grappled with the devastating news of his father's diagnosis of inoperable throat cancer, compounding the emotional turmoil they both endured. In the face of her diagnosis, Tracy underwent a grueling 7-hour surgery at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, a procedure that extracted lymph node samples and necessitated the removal of her spleen and part of her liver. The invasive nature of the surgery, coupled with the subsequent rounds of 5-hour chemotherapy treatments endured every other week for 2 months, exacted a heavy toll on Tracy's body, reducing her weight to a mere 87 pounds and robbing her of her hair. The physical scars left by her ordeal were a constant reminder of the battles she had fought, with a 15-inch scar serving as a visible testament to her resilience and strength. Yet amidst the pain and suffering, Tracy found solace in a newfound sense of self-love, a beacon of hope that fueled her determination to overcome the odds and emerge victorious in her fight for life. Despite the arduous nature of her treatments, Tracy's indomitable spirit remained unbroken as she continued to pursue her passion for acting, earning guest roles on popular television shows like Perry Mason and Melrose Place, and appearing in over 20 TV movies throughout her illustrious career. Her resilience and tenacity served as an inspiration to all who knew her, a testament to the power of the human spirit to triumph over adversity. 2 years after her initial battle with cancer began, Tracy and William's thoughts turned to starting a family, a decision fraught with uncertainty and fear. Concerns that Tracy's treatments may have rendered her sterile loomed large, but their fears proved to be unfounded as they welcomed a healthy daughter, Remington Elizabeth, into their lives on August 11, 1992. However, Tracy's journey through motherhood was not without its own share of challenges, as she grappled with a life-threatening hemorrhage from her uterus shortly after bringing her daughter home. Through the swift actions of her doctors, Tracy's life was spared, yet the experience served as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the preciousness of each moment. Despite the myriad obstacles she faced, Tracy's passion for her craft remained undiminished as she continued to grace the stage and screen with her talent and presence. From appearing in A League of Their Own in 1993, to earning recurring roles in shows like Melrose Place and Snow River: The McGregor Saga, Tracy's career continued to flourish, culminating in a memorable turn as Rizzo in the Broadway production of Grease in 1995. Yet, despite her professional success, Tracy's journey through life was marred by further health struggles as she battled thyroid cancer in 2005, stemming from trauma incurred during previous radiation treatments, and breast cancer in 2010, which necessitated a bilateral mastectomy and complete reconstruction. Despite the formidable challenges she faced, Tracy emerged triumphant, a beacon of hope and inspiration to all who knew her, a testament to the power of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination in the face of adversity. What do you think about Tracy Nelson's life getting worse and worse? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.